Okay. Hello, everybody. I know I ain't made actual real video from a desktop in a while. I'm only doing this one because it's the easiest way, it's fastest way, and I'm punching in tickets. And shout out to my emoji gang. I appreciate y'all because y'all keep them emojis going. Now y'all see the title of this, and the Inquisitor is already, well, you see him up there. This thing is going to apply to a lot of people. It's a god shame that you constantly got to tell people, mainly chicks, but dudes too, because there's a lot of weak, limp-wristed dudes out here too. And if you won, I'm talking to you. If your wrist is strong, then I'm not. But see, here's the thing: the dudes that ain't limp-wristed, they don't comment because they know ain't nobody talking about them. Ain't nobody talking about them. If y'all with the Tommy, shout out to Tommy Sotomayor, wherever he at. Not all. If you thinking you're gonna be dealing with a dude that's gonna be shouting out not all every time I post something talking about females, you got me up. But anyway, I'm saying that because of this community post that I put, and the not alls and all this other shit, they got nothing to say with the subject. What does it say? OnlyFans is proof that women are okay with being objectified as long as they're getting paid for it. Not all. Now, with the not all ones, here's the thing. Y'all are in denial. Again, nobody said everybody, but here's the thing. The only time that y'all look for a not all is when it's something dealing with a female. Chicks, it's tons of channels, YouTube channels and everything. Men ain't this, men ain't that, divest from Blackistan, 3 trash bag Dusty. Ain't no women on there telling them chicks to say not all. And I don't even know if there's any dudes because I don't watch it, but I hear things. I know I would never go on there and say not all because I know the people she talking about, they ain't talking about me. That shit out of me. I'm not a prison pookie. I have no bastard children. I'm not a serial impregnator. I don't have baby mamas scattered out and crap like that. I don't need them to say nothing. I don't need them to say anything. It don't apply to me. But boy, hit dogs sure do holler. All you gotta do is throw a chunk of a brick into a pack of dogs, and you will know which ones got hit because they gonna holler. So if you looking at me expecting you gonna get a effing disclaimer every time I decide to post something or say something, I got bad news for you, sunshine. That ain't gonna happen. Dude, chick, black, white, I don't give a flip. I don't give disclaimers. If it fits you, it fits you. And to the not all ones, okay, look at that thing that you're looking at on the screen and tell me that it ain't thousands of people that fit. Thousands. And you know, you didn't know that. I could give a flip. It's an accurate statement. The people that's on OnlyFans that are female are okay with being objectified as long as they get paid for it. You may not like it. I don't care. It's the truth. It is a true statement because if they wasn't getting paid for it, they wouldn't be there. The ones that I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. If you a sub or not a sub or a casual viewer, that's all good and fine. We cool, we good. But I'm just giving you I'm just letting you know you got the wrong dude if you expect me to make a disclaimer every time when something comes up and it's about females. I don't have female when I make statements about men. The limp, when I'm talking about weak sauce, weak back, limp wristed, douche knot. I mean, I don't have men coming on here saying not all men. because the men that it don't apply to, they know that I'm not talking about them. I don't even have women come on here saying not all men, but you sure have dudes coming out with the chicks. Anytime when somebody say something, make a fair and honest assessment about something that is on the female side of the aisle. Y'all the ones I'm talking to, and dudes too, and anybody know me know I'm harder on dudes than I am chicks, because I expect more out of you as a male. And people gonna get mad at me. I don't expect a whole bunch of females. I just don't. If something I get something great, oh wow, that was cool, but I don't expect it. I don't. Y'all can go around waiting on expectations and get a brick dropped on your head if you want to. F that. Not I, said the fly. So if you one of them, like I said, if you don't like it, then you go tell the OnlyFans girls to stop. Yeah, and I know how that's gonna go, because I know how chicks get down. All you gotta do is sit and watch chicks. Chicks rip each other's to shreds. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't part of Voltron like Super Sly say, shout out to Super Sly, form together, because women normally on both sides of the equation and the argument will form together like Voltron against the men, and then once they've defeated whatever they was going against, then they'll separate and go back to fighting and pulling each other's hair and calling each other names. I know this game. So I give a F about your not all. I could give a F about your not all and some. And if somebody got to tell you that, then I think you probably too slow to hang in this crew. Yeah, I said it. If somebody gotta make that disclaimer every effing time that you decide to say something, you too slow to run in this crew. Or you too jaded, or you too tweaked. One of the three. Pick one. Hell, pick all three if you want to. I'm an easy dude to get along with, but man, I don't suffer foolishness well. There's so many memes out here about men, and then specifically black men. Now, this don't say black women, white women, Asian women. It just says women. There's so much stuff out here on black men. I don't even bat an eye. Don't apply to me. I'm not the dog that the brick hit. That's why I didn't holler. They ain't talking about me. Y'all baby daddy's doing this, that, and other, da. You need to spend time with your kids. Well, shoot, that don't apply to me, because I didn't have children until I was married. And, you know, raised them all from diapers so they grown and living on their own. And one's married, got a husband of her own. So that don't apply to me. So what I look like going in here and say, well, not all men, because this, that. No, the out of here. When we on the trucking channel, dudes don't say not all trucks. We on the carpentry channel that I'm starting to hang out with, I know, well, not all grades of wood. I mean, this nail hit. No, they know everybody involved in the argument knows the wood type that they're talking about. They know the grade of wood you're talking about. They know the size of nail you're talking about. They know the size of screw, whether stainless steel screw or self-tapping that you're talking about. Because this is a carpentry channel. If you're not in the car, stay off of carpentry channels, because they're going to clown you if you come in there with that stuff. Same thing with us in the trucks and the oil fields. So all this stuff, audio visual, you come into audio visual thing. Well, what do you mean noise floor, lower dB? What does that mean? You're going to get clowned. You in the wrong place. You in the wrong place. Go away. Okay. So y'all that some and not alls, this message is for you. Everybody else that got their head and their ass wired together and know they wasn't the dog that got hit, carry on. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.